Beginner's brain guy asking KK for tactics. Well, Dami is fucking Nigerian cunt.
Shit.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And on the way is a Champions Finals encounter, always something to savour. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack...
Oh, they could be in here, Sue. And there it is! 1-0 already. So off we go at 1-0. Alexis Sanchez. Tomori. Tomori. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Nicely played, but it's not found its target. Intercepted. Anthony. On to Dembele. Stefan El Shaarawy. And they need to be better on the ball than that. A good advantage played by the ref. Having a try, but it's a tame try, or at least that's how the goalkeeper's made it appear. Stefan El Shaarawy. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Anthony. Dembele now. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. It's in, and it always looked risky to Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live coverage of the Champions Finals. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yeah, they played really well last time out, Derek. They were sharp, inventive and well organised. They'll hope for more of the same today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. David De Gea starts in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Lilian Thuram in central defence. Rafinha starts alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just in position. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Rafinha. Gullit has it. Excellent defending. Ruud Gullit. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a shot from some way out. Well, looking to increase the lead, but not accurate enough there.
Yeah, that was half a chance to extend their lead, as you mentioned. But they couldn't quite take it, could they?
Olise. And he has options available. And an astute piece of defending. Dembele. And on to Ham. A creative look about this. But nothing comes of it. Anthony. And quick thinking defensively. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Ham. What can they do from here? Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Showing a real will to win the ball. Davies. And he takes on the shots. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
Gullit. Good idea. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. That is tackling of the highest order. Anthony. Might work out. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
David Beckham. Gullit. Nice looking move, this. Wilting under the... This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Will it happen for them? High jump in front. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt.
Oh hell no, what am I doing?
Rafinha. And now their turn to have the ball. Throw-ins given. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Pulisic. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Mia Hamm. Dembele on the ball. He fancies it. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Mia Hamm. Pulisic has it. No panic, just passing. He's got to score! Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Nicely cut out. And defensive play to be applauded. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. De Bruyne. Mia Hamm. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, spot on with that challenge. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. This might be ideal for the counter. Can he get them level? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Kevin De Bruyne. Pulisic has it. Rafinha. Ribéry. Shot blocked, but still alive. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Dembele. A very timely interception. And saved by the keeper. He's driven in the corner. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Spot on with that tackle. Rafinha. Well, they've given him too much space. De Bruyne. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Oh, might be. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Franck Ribéry. Michael Olise. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Distributing it well. Maldini with the clearance. Chance to do damage. And he might be through here. Magnificent. Stuff, and quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Thuram. Rafinha. Effective challenge. Dembele. Decent position. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the keeper might pay the price. And how about that for a save? Can someone get on the end of this? And able to get a body in the way. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they profit from this? And defensive play to be applauded. Dembele. Anthony. Oh, this is looking promising. Can he finish? Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Dembele. Oh, so near, off the post. And back to Mamardashvili. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted, and you wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Has eyes for goal! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, no damage done. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Dembele. Could be dangerous. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, it's fine margins, isn't it? But in the end, he just went too early.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Might work out. Just needs to stay calm. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
And they've given back possession easily. Ribéry. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as... Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. We've got action from the Champions Finals coming right up. Sue, what are your expectations from this?
Thanks, Guy. Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Here's how the Dragons line up today. Edwin van der Sar stands between the posts. Lilian Thuram starts with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. Genuine chance. A body in the way. Corner kick played in. Curled right into the goalkeeper's zone, and he's caught it. No need to stop the play. On they go. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Lovely, incisive ball. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Dembele. Now, this has to be. Oh, yes. Everyone knew exactly what he wanted to do, but that's perfectly placed beyond the keeper. A finish of real class. Can he finish? It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? He's hit that well! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Mohamed Salah, working hard to win it back there. Dembele. And unable to retain possession. And it's on now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Michael Olise. Now, there could be something happening here for the Dragons. And the promise of something happening is over. Pedri. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Ball back with Dragons now. Salah. Michael Olise. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Dembele. What a chance. And against the post. And nothing coming from their play in the end.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Dembele! Oh, close again. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Michael Olise. Both teams struggling to retain possession. He's in here. Having a try. Oh, yes! As clean a strike as you'll ever see. What a goal! A move of real promise developing. He'll take this on. Oh, wow! No right to score from there. It had to be perfect. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, chance here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Salah. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. Genuine chance. Dembele. Oh, a great chance. And there it is. Oh, but the flag goes up. It's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Oh, and he's won the ball. What happens now? They found a way through. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Off we go, the second half underway. Found nicely and in. It's got to be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Moving forward well. That's really well played, halting the attack. Plenty of open space here. From a long way out.
Wait, I'm gonna switch to Twitch. To Twitch.